Hello and welcome. It's David with Agricultural Economic Insights, joining you this week with the Ag Forecast Network question of the week. Here it's early November 2020. Harvest is wrapping up, and we're starting to think about 2021. And with that, it's a lot of uncertainty about direct payments. We've talked a lot about high direct payments here in 2020, record levels, and now the implications as we move to 2021. So, a big part of support in the farm economy over the last few years, not just CFAP, but MFP payments, really the last 3 years. So what's going to happen in 2021? So we have a new forecast network question. We have several of them. We're going to talk about them over the next few weeks, but going to show you the latest question on this. So of course we had the question about 2020 direct payments getting over $40 billion. There's a few months left on that, but it looks like it's a high probability given CFAP 2. Of course, we've been asking this question all the way back till May, so we've been trying to follow this along the way. Here's the question, the new question, 21 direct payments exceeding $18 billion. And the specific question is the probability exceeding $18 billion per next November 2021's USDA net farm income forecast. My expectation is right now about a 39% chance. This is one we're going to have to, you know, follow the sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you're always learning mantra. We're going to have to follow this through as things unveil and unwind in the first few months of 2021. Here's a little bit of a backgrounder that we put together. And here's the trend, here's the category. This is the one that I've been looking at. There's ad hoc payments in blue and non-ad hoc payments in orange, and you can really start to see the composition of these. There's always some level of ad hoc. We combine the categories of MFP plus that supplemental and ad hoc program out of the USDA, but you start to think about where might this go. And look back to 2019, 2018, we were well below $10 billion in non-ad hoc payments. And if you think about it, uh, the blue bar, the ad hoc payments, is traditionally pretty low. So as we think about the upcoming year, what might be ahead, we got to think about that non-ad hoc box. We need to think about the ad hoc box as well. We got to think about those two components, how that might play out. So what am I looking at? I'm watching ARC and PLC payments potentially being made in 2020. Also looking for ad hoc programs here in 2020 that might spill over to next year's category of accounting. And then, of course, the big questions we're looking for any programs that might allocate some funds into the next year. So, of course, the government stimulus is still on the table, still being talked about, and we'll keep an eye on that. So, again, this is a great question to dive in. We have a lot of background content for you to kind of get a good baseline, share your expectations, see what others are thinking. I didn't show the consensus this week, but get in there, watch your expectations, follow along, cultivate your thinking, and we'll see how this question unfolds as we move forward over the next several months. And I guess a year from now, we'll be talking about this as well. So thanks for joining in. Update your forecast. We'll catch you next time. Stay curious.